We're talking with Scott McMillian. Scott is president and founder of Advanced Applications, a mid-market business and technology and accounting service provider. Scott, you've been a member of chief executive boards for a while. What is it that keeps you coming back to these events?
Every single event that I come to at chief executive boards offers me at least one nugget that I can take back to my office and immediately put into play. I've never come to an event that I didn't at least gain one, and oftentimes I'm taking 5 or 6 big nuggets back.
So when I talk to people that are thinking about this and saying, gee, I don't think I can afford to spend that time away from my office, how would you respond to that question?
Funny you should ask. I don't know really how people cannot afford to come to these types of things, because if you stay in your business and you don't ever explore out, talk to other people, gain other people's opinions, you're losing an opportunity to improve your own business. If you improve your business just slightly, it can, certainly can justify the cost of anything I've seen involved with chief executive boards. I think it's an invaluable experience.
So there's a monetary investment side to this too. You'd say the return on investment economically is well outpaced anything you've spent on it?
I invest in time. I spend 2 or 3 days, or sometimes one day when we're doing it in a local board, and then 2 times when we're doing it, say, at a summit. And then we also have the financial investment. And in all cases, it's all justified. I mean, the networking that goes on here, the people I get to talk to in different industries, and the quality of people we have on the chief executive board is phenomenal. It's very, very worthwhile and invaluable to me.
Take me back to when you first heard about this. What was it that initially interested you in chief executive boards?
You know, it's interesting. I am involved in a industry business improvement organization. And, you'd think, why would I want more business improvement? And the real value for chief executive board is it takes me out of my peers, away from my peers in the exact business I'm in, and I get to see many, many more businesses in different industries, from different areas of the United States, and that comparing, contrasting is very different than the information I get within my industry, so it's very valuable.
And so that just a couple of the ways maybe that chief executive boards has improved your business or perhaps your personal life.
Well, I'm going to say it primarily affects my business life because that's where I focus most of my attention on. I have had people we've worked with that have engaged in some of their personal life as well. For me, I'm like today, I was involved in a session that talked about how to better hire people. Now, 80% of my expenses are on people. How could anything be more important than that?
Yeah. And it wasn't something that you would have sought out on your own. It just sort of.
Well,
found
I hate to
you.
say that I wouldn't have sought it out on my own. I should say yes. I seek that all the time. But the value, the timing was perfect, and the value of the information on just HR in the context of my business, where 80% is people. I mean, that's an invaluable nugget.
Great. I'm glad it worked out that way. We've been talking with Scott McMillian from Advanced Applications in the Houston area. Scott, thanks very much.
My pleasure.